I'll explain everything.
Okay.
I have to get your right ovary first. So I'm just going to sweep down this side.
Oh, baby doesn't like it already.
That's not good. I haven't even hardly pushed on you, baby. You're just barely...
I think it might be the way I'm laying.
You're in trouble. Okay, left ovary's good. No cyst.
That's good. That's supposed to disappear at like 12 weeks, right?
Pardon?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
You had a C-section?
No, never.
Your placenta is a posterior fundal wrap, so it's way up out of the way, and it's excellent.
Sweet. I am A-okay with that.
Now I'm gonna.
And I've never had a posterior placenta before. That's.
You can feel the baby move tons more.
Well, I've started feeling him at like 13 weeks. It was
You're
crazy.
Like, really?
Yeah.
We're buzzing.
What is that?
I don't know. Somebody doing some construction work.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
Drill. That will affect my machine. Back out of here, people. Wherever you are. I know. That happened to me once in my lifetime. I went to church and I was on call. We had beepers back then.
Yeah.
It was on vibrate. You could hear it go. Oh, everybody's going.
That's hilarious.
That? And it was during the prayer.
Oh gosh.
It was me on call. It sucked. I was embarrassed. I'll never forget it. It's one of those real embarrassing things that you don't forget. But it sounded a lot like that.
Yeah, no.
Brought back a memory. This is the right upper quadrant of the amniotic fluid.
I don't think we've ever had that measured at an anatomy scan before.
If you were here, we did.
No, it wasn't here.
Okay.
My other two were up in Rexburg.
Well, you're going to love it here. I'm a talker
I already
and
do.
I explain everything. Susan's awesome too. This is the right lower quadrant. You have to measure all 4 quadrants. Too much and too little can mean something. This is the left upper. And then left lower. That's where the head is.
Oh, good. You're already trying to lay that head down. That's encouraging. Well, okay,
What
actually,
is
it's not
this
really
kid,
head
by
down.
the way? I call everything a he, so sorry.
As far as I'm aware, it's a he.
Okay.
But
All right, we're headed to baby. He's got his head here and he's laying across.
yeah, that's the way he was last time.
Probably that placenta keeps him that
Oh yeah,
way.
he's definitely a boy. Look
Give
at
me
that
your
head
little nose.
and that huge nose. It's just as big
Oh,
as it was last
no,
time.
look,
Oh my gosh.
It's not big. Look where the lip is.
You got
See
big
the
lips
lip?
too.
Maybe that's the case. It doesn't look like he has a big nose.
It's both my kids have had big noses so far. So
Lateral C-spine. Now I'm going to push on you a little bit. You won't like it. Trying to get lateral thorax, lateral tailbone. There, you can see the heart. There's a thin black line. You can barely see it. It's the diaphragm. It rules out diaphragmatic hernia.
sweet.
Now I'm going to try to get I knew you'd be clear down here.
Sorry.
C-spine, thorax. You can see the ribs coming off the back. Headed to the tailbone. Yeah, give me your tailbone. There we go. It tapers. This is actually the aorta. I'm going to put power on it. It does blood flow.
That's good. There's blood flow all the way. So
And I want renal arteries. There's one renal artery, and then there's the other one. It just proved that both kidneys are functioning.
That's actually because they say that like boys are notorious for kidney problems.
They do.
So.
C-spine, thorax, lumbar, pelvis, tailbone, and no spina bifida.
Awesome. I was low
Both
risk for
low.
that. So
Femur bone. First measurement for growth. Hip. He's got his legs really close together. To knee. Okay, uncross those legs. Show me your boy part. Well, we're not seeing that yet. Little black circles, baby's bladder.
nice
This
and
is
full.
cord insertion. When I put color on the cord, you'll see the blood. And the 2 arteries that are in the cord, when they enter the body, they wrap around the bladder. They're red flashing. So it is.
So he does have 2.
Pardon?
So he does have 2. It's not
Yeah,
just
it's
1.
3 vessel cord. 2 vessels are associated with heart defects.
That's
so you
it.
want a 3, and you have a 3.
I know. I do way too much Googling on
Oh,
ultrasounds.
you've been studying.
Yeah, it's bad. You should never Google ultrasounds
I-
on babies.
That's true. Low, and it can be bad. Low left kidney, spine, and then right kidney.
No, it's
This
the
is
same
baby's
size.
gallbladder. And I'm like a loaf of bread. Will be going up the body like a CAT scan. The vein enters the body, actually takes a right turn. Now we're going to move.
Oh, sorry. I know I'm apologizing. It's not my fault.
No,
But
stomach's the black, we deal with it. Stomach's the black circle.
okay.
And the heart must rotate 45 degrees towards the stomach, and it does.
You sure about that? Because he didn't want you to see that. No.
I got it. He didn't, did he? He turned on me. Well, I'm going to measure this. Right at the level of the stomach. We're going to draw a circle around the belly.
That's right on track. Kind of.
On track. Yep, it's perfect. I'm going to go down here and get these legs. You moved them a little bit. Trying to see if I can see the boy part. I can, but it's still hard.
Yeah, no, you're good.
There's testicles and then a little penis right there, but I'll see if I can get a better picture.
It's so weird to hear because both my boys was like, look, there's the third leg. Like.
He's hiding it. Hey, oh, we're getting closer right there.
Oh,
Hey,
I saw a peek of it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's. You.
That's a much more believable picture than the last one I got.
Sometimes they're hard when they get him squished between those legs.
Oh, he was loud and proud last time. It just looked really weird, and it was like, that doesn't look like a boy.
He's just still got his legs squished. Okay, we're gonna go get these lower legs.
If you can find him, she couldn't even get to him.
He's actually got him kind of up over his head.
Really? Oh, stinker.
They're not out straight. Okay, they're crisscrossed at the end. Okay, now they're out straight. And there's no club feet, but they are crisscrossed at the ankles.
That's what they were at the
I'm
end.
gonna turn on the feet. Squished over here in the corner where there's no water. So it's hard to see them.
Oh.
Okay, we'll come back to the feet. We're gonna go get the head. Let's see if I can even show the feet over that head. Well, we moved them.
Yeah, he kicked like just after you moved.
There's 5 toes.
Okay.
And there's 5 toes.
No extra digits on his feet, at least.
Headed to the head. Looking down on the head.
So like from the top.
Eggshell, egg-shaped. There's a little box, it's called cavum septum plucidum right there. Baby has to have it and does above its corpus callosum. Yes, got it. Has to have it. Ear to ear. Circle around the head.
Oh, yes. He's got a normal sized head. My second was big, so.
Lateral ventricle. This rules out hydrocephalus fluid on the head, and it is within the normal range. We're headed toward the back of the brain. Where are you going?
Doesn't want you to see. A little shy about his brain.
This is the cerebellum. It's this little white lobule. And then there's spinal fluid that's black right here. Baby has to have it and does. It rules out back problems. This is a major marker, rule out Down syndrome, and it's nuchal fold, and it is within the normal range. There's a right hand right there on its ear. It was kind of waving there, moving his fingers.
It's like he's picking at his ear.
4 fingers and thumb. The right hand's good. Headed to the face, they look like aliens. Little skeletons. Lenses of the eye right there. Pardon?
I don't feel like they look like aliens until you do 3D this early. Then they look like aliens.
3Ds do too right now. That's why we don't do them till 30 weeks.
Yeah.
The upper lip is the solid white line right here. No cleft lip, little tiny nostrils. The palate, ultrasound cannot rule out, but the lips are good. Since I'm down here, I'm going to push on you. I'm going to get your
Good.
birth
You just
canal.
might get pushed back.
You do that, baby. You go for it. internal os, external os, birth canal thick and clear. I'm going to put color over the birth canal. Nothing's over it except the head.
Well, yeah.
Okay, where'd you go? Head and body.
He's like lounging.
We're going to... Oh, he's looking at me. Go look at the ceiling. Left ear, left hand.
Yeah, that's why he's just lounging up there. Just.
I'm gonna give this to you. Hey. I'm gonna go get the left ear. I'm gonna go measure that humerus. Elbow to shoulder. Kind of a cute little arm knee. There's the boy in the side view. Well, got the cord in the way. The cord actually goes down between his legs.
See, there's the big I was looking for.
Couldn't get it real great though. Okay, we're gonna go get the heart. I'm going back cross-sectional. I'm gonna magnify it. This a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4 chambers. Foraminal valley, flow goes right to left and should. Mitral valve, tricuspid, thin white line septum, moderate band right ventricle, and we're moving. Pulmonary artery, I'm getting it here, comes off that right ventricle, splits and goes to the lung, has to be in front of the aorta, and it is. Now we're going to do color. Red's coming toward, blue's going away. Yeah, you're moving.
I guess he's really shy about his brain and his heart.
Pardon?
I guess he's really shy about his brain and his heart.
Try that way. I want the heart to be not vertical. That's better.
I tried really
He's
hard not
moving
to
now.
do any like sugary things, so it wasn't moving too bad. But
Got both outflow tracks.
kind of cool in slow motion.
This one's a power color. I'm trying to roll out hole in the heart. I'm just going to turn it up. It's called a short axis view. Do not see any blood cross the septum. I can miss a small one. The heart's only as big as the tip of your little finger, but I do not see one. I'm going to go get lateral heart now. I'm going to push on you.
You're good. I am having a little bit of a Braxton Hicks though, so don't push too hard. You might hurt me.
Hopefully I can see what I need here. Ductal arch comes off on top and aortic arch. That looks good. So the heart looks great.
Good.
Let's see, we need to go get hands on one hand. There's 4 knuckles and thumb, left hand. I know I already got the right hand. They're like almost holding hands there.
Praying. He wants this to be over already. Please let her be done soon.
He's got a headache now. He's got it in front of his face. Oh, there's what we want.
That's the exact same movement he did at 16 weeks. That's hilarious. Even with the hand.
You blurred that one.
It's really interesting because my other boys, they looked different at 20 weeks. This one doesn't look much different. It looks about the same as he did at 16.
Hide your face. I'm gonna go do my checklist, see if I got everything. I got the baby weighing 12 ounces, can pop. And I'm within 1 day. Due date stays the same. Okay, we got both your ovaries. Birth canal is thick and clear. placenta is a fundo wrap. Cord enters in the middle. And it's a grade 0.
What does that mean?
That they are graded from 0 to 3, and you don't want a grade 3 right now.
Oh, okay.
Babies don't grow. Because
Okay.
it would be old and mature. It's
Gotcha.
perfect.
Okay.
Baby's laying up across. It is a boy. I did see a 3-vessel cord. We ruled out hydrocephalus fluid on the head. Saw the back of the brain. I did not see any signs of Down syndrome, but I cannot guarantee that. Spine was seen in 3 views. We saw the stomach, cord insertion, bladder, gallbladder, liver. Diaphragm was seen, colon looked normal. Both kidneys seen and functioning.
It's a good thing you know what you're doing because all of that looked like
All the
great.
extremities. Cardiac, we had activity. We saw both outflow tracts, aortic arch, ductal arch, and the 4-chamber heart. So I got everything medically. There are some things ultrasound cannot detect, which you scan great, and I did not see any abnormalities.
Awesome.
Okay, we're going to go back to scanning. You're
This is the
picking your nose.
cute picture portion now.
Pardon?
I just said, is this the cute picture portion now?
I'm hoping. I've been taking pictures the whole time. Come on, get your hand down. Come on, you can do this. Put your hand down. Give me a profile. No,
Nope, he's
don't
gonna turn
put
his
a look
face
at it.
instead.
He's gonna eat that hand. He
Oh my
actually
gosh, that
Can you
is
see
so
it? Got it.
cute. Oh my gosh.
Send that to your phone.
He's chewing on his little thumb. That actually was the cutest thing I think I've ever seen.
Cute little picture. He has a tiny little nose.
Yeah, it doesn't look as big now, but maybe it was just the way it was.
Position.
He's got
He looks great.
no
You gonna
muscle, just
talk?
like my
Oh,
other
he's
ones.
drinking.
Look at that tongue. Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm gonna give all these pictures to you. I gave you some cine loops too.
Okay.
So make sure you save it to a computer so you don't lose it after 90 days. He's just a drinking there. He did awesome. Normal baby boy. You gonna give us a better picture of your little boy part? No, I got the best picture there was.
That's alright. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping it changed to girl, but because this makes boy number 3.
Yeah, I understand.
That's alright.
Well, he looks great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll let you start unsliming and I'll get you another one. Another one here in a sec.